Hi there, good people. Did you ever hear of urban development? Well, let me tell you a story about urban development, even though today's blessed is Blessed Urban the Fifth. In 1362, they elected a pope, but the pope they elected didn't want to be pope. So when the cardinals couldn't find another person, they turned to a relative stranger. And that's the person we honor today. That was the first case of urban development, the selection of Blessed Urban the Fifth. The new pope proved a wise choice. He was a Benedictine monk, a canon lawyer, very spiritual and brilliant. He lived simply and modestly, which did not always earn him friends among the clergymen who became used to comfort and privilege. Still, he pressed for reform and saw to the restoration of churches and monasteries. Spent most of his 8 years from Pope living in Avignon, the seat of the papacy, from 1309 until shortly after his death. Urban came close but was not able to achieve one of his biggest goals, reuniting the Eastern and Western churches. Even as Pope, he continued to follow the Benedictine rule, and shortly before his death in 1370, he asked to be moved from the papal palace to the nearby home of his brother so he could say goodbye to the ordinary people he had so often helped. So there you are. If you believe in urban development, then you should follow in the path of Blessed Urban the Fifth, living simply, modestly, and helping the so-called ordinary people. That's the path to heaven. Amen.